Good morning. Good morning. Let's pour this coffee. Let's have a little coffee this morning. Hope everybody is well. It's Monday. I get my dates all confused. I don't know if you guys do it, but I do it all the time. My dates get all confused. 5/15/2023. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. Let's go.
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air, boy. Ain't no sense in staying inside. If the weather's fine and you got the time, it's your chance to wake up and plan another brand new day. It's a beautiful morning. Each bird keeps singing his own song. So long, I've got to be on my way now. Ain't no fun just hanging around. I've got to cover ground. You couldn't keep it down. It just ain't no good if the sunshine and you're still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Shooting high. Oh. Robins and flowers, sunshine caresses each new waking hour. It seems to me that people keep saying more and more each day. Gotta say, lead the way. It's okay. Every day, gotta say, it's okay. Every day, gotta say, oh, oh.
What a great song that is. Well, it's a beautiful morning in North Jersey. Hope everybody is well. Let's have a little chit chat about this and that. Like I said many times, you can look at this as a pre-record or as a live stream. Either way is okay, but let's get this thing going. Let's rock and roll, guys. Let's do it. It is Monday. The coffee is flowing. The call to post has sounded. It's time to get this show started. It's not really a show, though. All right, let's get out of here. Let's do this thing. It's not really a show. I don't do a show. I have a discussion with a few of you guys. All right. Well, I'm trying to charge my phone battery too at the same time. All right, let's go on screen here. Here we go. That's much better. Okay. Shh. First coffee. Wow. What's better than morning coffee? It's like my fourth cup. Big Bones, be careful out there. Damien, good morning. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Good morning, guys. See if anybody's around. If not, we'll just keep on going. Keep on moving along. Okay, so the topic is institutionalized. I'm good, Top Father. I'm good. Institutionalized. What happens when guys go away? Guys go away. Look at Robert Russell as a perfect example. What happens is you get, from what I gather, from what I see, you get institutionalized, and some guys cannot adapt back to living in the street, depending on the amount of time that you do. Now, we as humans, we've said this many times before, we adapt to our surroundings, our situations quite quickly. You get divorced, you conform. You go in prison, you conform. You lose your job, you conform. So you conform. So the same way you get institutionalized in a marriage, so to speak, because it becomes a matter of structure and doing the same routine every day. Let's say you're a married couple. I'm just using this as an example. You get up, you have your coffee, you have breakfast, you go to work, you come home, take the kids to practice, or if you're past that, you come home, you eat dinner, a couple hours doing this and that, whatever you do, relax, shower, whatever, start again the next day. You become institutionalized. That's not what's up, Arms? Not institutionalized just in prison, everywhere. It, we become a matter of creature of habit. And it's okay. It's the way things go. We eat dinner. Come on, some people eat dinner every day, 5 o'clock. It's just what they do. So you become institutionalized. It's not just for prison. It's for everyday life, work routine, social routine. You go out every Thursday. You have happy hour 5 o'clock. Then your favorite spot closes down, and you're all out of whack. Prison obviously is a little different. Men conform as soon as they settle into a prison, and they conform. They become now part of that system. They don't even realize what's going on in the outside world for quite a while. Once you settle in, it becomes your life. So for some guys, when you're doing over 20, 25 years, depending on your lifestyle on the outside, you become institutionalized. A lot of people that are doing time, not wise guys, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in general, not mafia guys. Mafia guys don't typically become institutionalized, so to speak. Good morning, Chusa. They just do their time and go out. But a lot of times, guys that, let's say armed robbers or really miscreants on the street, they become institutionalized. That's what they become. Some of them actually, it's crazy to say, have a better life on the inside than they do on the outside. So they become part of a system, and when they get out, they're lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to conform to society. The federal system is a little better with some of that stuff. You got the halfway house. They wiggle you back into society, but it's a little different. It's a little different. So yes, we as individuals become a matter of habit, and in the prison world, they become institutionalized. But it's every day. ALV. I'll be doing 6:45 now every day. No more 7. 6:45, half hour. Have my coffee and move along. That's what I'm gonna do. It's very simple. I don't have a show, guys. Don't mistake this for a show. I really don't have a show. I just have a coffee chit chat in the morning. I have a coffee chit chat in the morning, and it's not really a show. I don't have the ability to have a show. I just have the ability to make coffee and sit and I would be doing this anyway. So you're in my social club, we're hanging out, we're having a little coffee. It's not really a show. I don't have the abilities to do a show. I don't have that tech. That's not me. I don't want, I get an F in that part. Putting together a show? No. I put together a cup of coffee. I come up with a topic. I want to touch on it. It comes to my brain. My shows are set up for the next couple days, and that's it. Hello, Gerard. I don't want to call it a show because I don't know how to do a show. Just a guy with a mic, a camera, and me. And here's where we are. So, what do you think about that, guys? Do you think people? I need it from you. This is not my show. I'm not here to explain to you situations, and I don't know everything about anything. I'm having coffee at the social club. I want to know what your opinions are. I ask you, the chat. What do you think about that? What do you feel about that? Do people become institutionalized? Are you fearful? Are you not intimidated? Are you? What's the word or the action? How do you feel about somebody's been to prison? What's your thoughts of them? What is it? Yeah, I like to get information from you guys because I like to learn every day. I don't know everything about anything. That's just the way I like to do it. I like to conversate with people and learn. So what do you guys think? Do people become institutionalized? Criminals that go in, you think they're coming back out? What's your thoughts, guys, or experiences? Listen, we're shooting the shit for a half hour, having coffee. This is exactly what I love to do. There's opinions, there's varying ideas, there's varying thoughts. We as a group can chat together and give our opinions. And this is how that social club environment works. And that's all I want to do here. Open the doors to the social club, have coffee, and move along. What's your thoughts, guys? Come on. Are they institutionalized? Are you suspect of anybody that's been in the prison system? Do you think they're gonna? What's the word? What's the word when they go back in? There is a technical term for it, and listen, I'm not an educated man, so I don't have these big words. But I think it depends on the person. Let's put this up here. Good morning, Joey. Though I think it depends on the person. Some get institutionalized. Some can come out and pick their lives up again. Right. That's true. I am. Well, that's different. That's a whole different topic. I'm just talking about a criminal from the street, Gerard. More so than that. That's a sickness. They should be shot. Good morning, Joey. Though, yeah, I'm just looking for opinions on what you guys think of men and women being institutionalized and how you feel about them coming back out. Do you feel that they are that far gone? They're never going to be able to do it? I've seen it. Many. What's the word? ALV. They go back in. You can't fix them. So is it really real? Is prison a penalty or a correction? They call it a correctional institution. I don't know. Prison obviously has its flaws, but certain people definitely need to be there. Right. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, abolish prisons. No. My uncle was miserable when he was released after 20 years. Everyone and everything he knew had moved on, and he was still stuck back in time. He ended up back in for good. Sad, Arms. But it's true. Wow, thank you for the comments, guys. Taylor, that's a great comment. Thank you for that. Arms, that's good. Yeah, this is what I like to do, guys. Beautiful conversation with you guys. Perfecto. Now, for some, you may say it's correctional. Short timers, but you're right, Arms. But then I know guys that did 25 years and came out and just adapted to life. I wonder if the familial structure of what you're coming home, not mafia stuff, familial structure, support system is there. Because typically with wise guys, they do have a family behind them, not the family, their family. Yes, that's it, Joey Dell. That's my point. So it all depends if they have something worthwhile coming out to. And a lot of them don't. They release them from prison with some bus fare, a food card, and they're on their own. Where are they going? And that's to Arm's point. They only know what they knew when they left. You have to remember something. When they get locked in a cage, time stands still. They don't see all that evolves. I had a friend come out after 25 years, had no idea what a cell phone was. No idea how to work on this thing. He passed away a little bit later, but he didn't go back. Yeah, because let's say they got picked up in a certain area. It is a sad situation, but Patricia, let's say they got picked up in a certain area. They never saw life again for 20 years. The last thing they know is the street corner that they were picked up on, or the house that they were, when they got arrested, they had lacquer furniture, right? Lacquer furniture. Their brain is stuck. Lacquer furniture, big cars in the street. They come out, it turned to wood furniture and compact cars. The phone went from rotary to touch. Things change. It depends on the person, I guess. I also know a few who went away when we're kids and got out and better criminals. You got it, Arms. Great, guys. Thank you so much for these comments. This is exactly what it is. So is it correctional or is it penalty? Some say, some say they turned the other cheek, so to speak, when they got out, which means they got out of, let's say, mafia stuff. They got out of the mafia life after, I don't know, 20 years being involved. Now, would you say? Now, what would you attribute that to? There are some wise guys that went away and then changed their lives when they came out. And yes, you can, in certain situations, you can break away from an organized criminal organization. You sure can. But not in today's day and age, years ago, no, never would happen. But yeah, Joey Dell. Wow, interesting, Joey. Yeah. So can you? So okay. Somebody says, "I'm done with this life. I don't want any part of this life anymore." Now, did that prison system penalize him, or did it actually correct him? What is it? Did it correct the guy? Or did it penalize the guy? Or did it do both? I'm going to guess it corrected him. Involved in the life for 20 plus years, went away, was looking at life, just to say, looking at 25 years, and not ratted, but turned around. So what do you think? Did the system actually work to correct that individual? I don't know. It's a penalty plus a correction, possibly. Diesel therapy, in a cage, not good food, not good surroundings, not good environment. So did it actually correct the individual? Took him away from his family. It's interesting. These days, the mafia. Yeah, it's over. No doubt. The way it was, Tommy, it's over. Tommy, in love with myself. I love it. The days of the mafia are over. The days of that, well, yeah, the days of the way they operated is over. Now let's go move forward to a new day. You know? They tried to rehabilitate, but it's more often it doesn't work. Yeah, sometimes I'm mixed on how how they word it. It's a penal system. Yeah. Sometimes I try to word it. I try to understand, and sometimes I get conflicted on this. Hey, look at that big word, conflicted. I get conflicted on penalty or corrective. So for some, it can be both. For someone that does 15 years or whatever it might be, they are penalized for those 15 years, but then they correct it. Then come out a changed man, but only with strong familial support. Real family, like your family, cousins, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, mother, father, if that's that's the case. They find them off cooperators. Yeah, 100%, Tommy, no doubt about it. Good morning there, Andrea. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah. So, guys, thank you for your feedback on this. I really enjoy this. This is exactly what I'm looking to do here. Good morning, cuz. Hello, Satrula. How are you? Nice to see you. It appears family is key. I think Gerard, I think you got that. I think you're on point with that. I really, really do. Yeah. So, so the system deemed her, the data says. So, yeah, I think it's more of a, I don't know, because now I get conflicted on that. So I was penalized, right? And corrected, I guess. But like I said, the structure is what it is. A lot of guys go into, good morning, Teresa. A lot of guys go into prison or into jail and they are wayward individuals. They're street guys. They're snatching bags. And that's what they know. They don't have a familial background. Nothing. They don't have it. So they get twisted up. And all they know is institutions. So that's different. And what's the word, Aunt, when they go back in? What's that word? There's a what's the word? Recidivism? Some shit like that. Look, I'm a regular guy. I don't know any of these big words. What's the word? I know three that were released and excelled without issue. There you go. Gerard. Yeah, I know a few. We know a few. Oh, forget about it. Let me just put that up on the screen because there ain't no way that I can say this word. I can't get that out. Yeah. Oh, of course. No doubt. 100%. Really put a strain on our culture. 100%. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, Tommy. You got it. Teresa Murph. Gerard, you have the Lincoln Run? No, we're good. Oh my God, here she goes. Recidivism. Sounds like a drink. Give me a recidivism with a Mugsy Muggs. How you doing, cousin? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. So great feedback, guys. I do appreciate it. Really nice conversation at the club this morning. Let's see if I have a little more coffee to go on. That's basically the duration. Is when we run out of coffee. That's what we do over here. Recidivism on the rocks. It's basically what we do here. We're going to keep it short, sweet, right to it. How do I get rid of this? Hide that. Now, what do you see on the screen? Why aren't you seeing Tommy Stig's Social Club? I know why, because this is StreamYard. What does that look like now on the screen? Does the bottom say you're in Tommy Stig's Social Club? Because that's what we are doing here. Yeah. Yep. I got my days confused. I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, Tommy, this isn't really about mafia stuff, this topic or this show. We don't it's we touch on it a little bit. That's just part of the conversation, Tommy. What do you think about people, Tommy, in love with myself? What do you think about people being rehabilitated or not cooperate? I'm sorry, I'm reading your word. What do you think about people Tommy in love with myself? What do you think about, what's your opinion on that? Do you think people get institutionalized, penalized, or corrected? What's your thoughts on that, Tommy? I would love to hear your feedback on it. It's not mafia. We're not really talking about the mafia. I'm just talking in general crime overall. Yeah, I don't talk mafia all the time. I do talk mafia stuff, obviously, but just curious as to it being institutionalized. What you guys, I get opinions from you guys. No, I know you're not a criminal. What's your opinion? Do you think people get penalized or corrected? What's your opinion? I know you're not a criminal. I hope you're not a criminal. I wouldn't want you to be a criminal, and I wouldn't want you to ever have to go into a jail cell. What's your opinion on, are they institutionalized? Are they corrected? Right, what's the mafia? It's a thing of the past. Forget about the mafia, Damien, it's over. Right? Yeah, so I get opinions from you guys. I know you're not a criminal. Nobody in here is a criminal. Well, maybe some may be. We don't even know it, but we have a social club vibe. We talk about it. We get opinions, and we move along. So just wondering what your opinion might be. You think we became institutionalized anywhere? Even yes. Yeah, we do. I don't know. Okay, so you have no opinion on it? Everybody in this chat, I think, obeys the law, Tommy, so I guess you have no opinion. That's okay. That's quite all right. We all become institutionalized. Yeah, Patricia. Well, we become a matter of, what do you call it? Matter of repetition and daily doings, and it's a form of institutionalized. So is marriage. So is everything else. It's a form of structure. Once you break that structure, can you conform to a new structure? When you get divorced, can you conform to a new norm, so to speak? I hate to use that fucking the new norm, the new normal. I don't like it. Yeah. So if you're Tommy, thank you for coming in. If you're looking for mafia kind of talk, you're in the wrong place. It's not really a mafia. We don't really talk about that here. A little bit. We touch on it. It's just not the focal point. The focal point is coffee at the social club. Our routines, right, Patrick? That's what we do. Look, every day I pour my coffee. I have an S cookie. I can't change that. I pour my first coffee. I have an S cookie. I do the dunk with the Stella D'Oro breakfast treat. And then, so, yeah. Yeah, welcome in, Tommy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a viewer. We do appreciate it. You like tea? Yeah, tea's good. Yeah, I drink coffee. I drink coffee. Tea? Maybe with Anthony. But thank you for coming in. Your presence is a present. We appreciate you being here. And, adding to the chat, giving us the view. I guess, the view thing. So we do appreciate your presence. If you have no opinion on it, that's totally fine. No worries. Sometimes coffee raises your blood pressure. Yep. Sometimes you have to. Otherwise, you don't. Yeah. So you have to conform, right, Joey Dell? You just conform to the situation as you know. Obstacles are meant to be squashed, right? The obstacles come your way, and you just squash them, and then you make a new norm. But we learn as time goes on to adapt to environments, and we become institutionalized with everything. It's just the way it is. A little biscuit. A nice biscuit, Damien says. I love it. Nice biscuit. There you go. There you go. That is awesome. Yeah, so do you guys see? Yeah, right. I do have high blood pressure. Sure, I do. It's pretty good, though. It's under control right now. I have high blood pressure, yes. I'll probably be dead from it in 4 more years, but yes, I do have it, Tommy. My father made it to 59 with the levels of blood pressure that I have. I'm 54 in 37 days. Yes. Yes, that's me. When you moved, you started a new routine? Yep. 100%, Patricia. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Yeah. When you move, you started a new routine. So that's another. When I moved here, I started a whole new life. But I embraced it and I nailed it and I never looked back. 51. 59, man. 59. Take your blood pressure every Thursday. Actually, mine's under control right now, which is great. So, another creature of habit. Every Thursday, you've been institutionalized. You programmed yourself, Patricia, every Thursday to take your blood pressure. And that's what you do. So, see what happens? Now, if you miss it, right, you get all out of whack. Let's say you're on vacation, whatever, something, Patricia, you make a new norm. So we are that way. We are that way. Oh, I have high blood pressure, no doubt about it. Yeah, it's under control now, though. Now it says coffee at the social club on the screen. Yes, that's the what do you call that? The banner. I got the banner there, the ticker in the back. So I don't know. There's StreamYard and there's YouTube. Right now I'm in StreamYard. I'm not in YouTube. You're watching me in YouTube, but we're in StreamYard. No, she takes her blood pressure once a week, and that would be good to take the medicine once a week. She checks her blood pressure once a week. ALV. Thank you, down neck. Nice to see you this morning. Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. I'm not very intelligent, Tommy. I don't have much brains, buddy. I am not that bright. I know that. And I'm okay with it. Yeah, and that's what she said. She takes her pressure once a week. You know. Yeah. That's it. That is the situation there, guys. That's the coffee. We're coming up on 30, and I'm gonna wrap this. Yeah, I take amlodipine too. Uh, Patricia, I take amlodipine and losartan, and daily aspirin. Beep, bop, bop. Graduation was awesome. Thank you for asking, Citrullo. I do appreciate that. Yesterday, guys, I take a day of silence on the Mother's Day. But for all you moms, I do wish you, of course, hope you had a nice Mother's Day. I stay away. Oh, thank you, Sina Weaver. I stay away from social media on the Mother's Day, Father's Day. It's a tough day for many, and I choose to go about my day in silence. Thank you, Teresa, for asking. I just choose to. I don't know. I just choose to. I don't know why. I was doing a show last night. We had the show planned. How can I say this? My friend's mother was taken from her, not in the natural way. We were going to do a show last night, but there's a lot of things going on. My friend's mother was murdered, right? Murdered, cold blood in Belleville. So we were going to do a show about that last night on Mother's Day, but I just like to chill, lay low. The thumbnail was ready to go, and I said, let's. I just let's just I told you yesterday, Gerard, the situation. So I chose to pass up on it last. Look, guys, I don't do shows. I don't typically do shows. I'm not a show host. I just have coffee on here, but we're gonna do that show. It's all ready to go. We just have to tread lightly because it's in court. It's in court. She's going to explain when she comes on, but she has a very uh that's a sad situation. She's struggling. The girl's struggling. Such a nice woman. Such a nice woman. So it happened in our hometown of Belleville, and so I just chose to Teresa. It may have helped her to do it last night. I don't know, but I was busy all day yesterday. I was at my daughter's graduation. Then I was with my mother, and by the time I got home and settled in and get ready for work and this, that, the other thing, I just, yeah, I couldn't. I didn't want to. I wasn't in the right frame of mind. And like I said, good morning, Sven. And like I said, on the Mother's Day, Father's Day things, I lay low 1 year ago. Or a little, a year and a half, maybe. Yeah. Year and a half, maybe. Sad, sad, sad. Caught the guy, suspect. There's a trial. So this case is in the middle of trial and there's a lot going on. Some things can't be said. So we're going to talk on the phone. We're going to tread lightly. So that's two shows that I may want ALV to be around for, which is that one and when Blind Dave comes on. But I don't do shows. I'm not a show. I'm not a show host. I'm just a. All right, Teresa. Be careful out there, please. All right, down Nick. You're home, and I hope you're okay. Hope everything is well with you. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, it's going through trial. My daughter graduated from Rutgers University yesterday. Gerard. Thank you for asking. And very weird to see. And then next year, my son graduates from the College of New Jersey. Both my kids are Jersey blood through and through, and they are staying in Jersey, except my daughter's now moving to Florida, so for grad school. That's what you do. Furbo, how are you, pal? Nice to see you this morning. Thank you for stopping in. I always say pal. Yeah, Rutgers, nice school. Very proud of her that she made it happen. My ex-wife is also a Rutgers grad, so my daughter followed my ex-wife. We were together yesterday, no problem. Pictures together, no issue with the ex. We're very civil. We co-parented, and that is my show for tomorrow, I believe, or Wednesday. We co-parent beautifully. Yeah, me too, down neck. There's no other place I would rather live. I got to be honest with you. Florida is not for me. It'll be nice that my daughter will be living there, which means I can go visit, but it's not for me. Verbo. Thank you, Joey Dell. Well, my goal was to rewrite history, not repeat it. Yeah, Furbo, it's not easy, but I think we got it nailed. Anybody that knows me, there's people on here that know me personally. I'll be one of them. I'm sure would say that we did it the right way. I don't know, Damien. I don't remember. But it's the School of New Jersey. It really is this college of. So there's TCNJ, which is the College of New Jersey, and then there is Rutgers University. So there's the College of New Jersey, and then there's the University of New Jersey. My son is at the College of New Jersey. My daughter is at New Jersey's University. It's very interesting. So yeah, got divorced, separated. Was rough in the beginning, and then we said, you know what, we got to nail this right. This is what became of our life. So be it. But we're not here for us anymore. This has nothing to do with us, and all to do with those two. So we have to make this right. Yeah, Rutgers' football's in bad shape. We have to make this right. We're going to do this right. There's no doubt about it. And we did. Wrestling matches next to each other. Going out for a piece of our beats after a football game. And no problem. Not a problem. Now, we have our little bickering here and there, but as far as the parenting aspects goes, we had one job to do together, And I just tell my kids they were conceived in love. Whatever happened with me and mommy happened. And you guys were conceived in love. And we're going to take it from there. And they are. Okay. So that's where we're at. So we became institutionalized in our marriage, obviously, right? We became institutionalized. The daily routine, this, that, the other thing. This one goes to practice. Dinner at 5, beep, bop, bop, this, that, the other thing. And then, boom, it changes. Can you adapt after 20 years of a certain way of living? Well, you better be able to. Otherwise, you're going to be a miserable bastard. So you got to try to adapt to the changes in life. And that was one of the topics yesterday. The keynote speaker said, "There's one thing that you cannot change." I think she said, "There's one thing that you cannot change. You cannot change that change is a part of life, and that's it." No, they're good with it. My son checks in a little bit. My daughter, they're not into this stuff, but they're cool with my show because it's not really a show. It's just, this is me. I would be having this. That's what's good about this little environment that we created here. It's a social club. So I would have this conversation just like I'm having it with you, Ron Freeman. Same exact thing. They're cool with it. Actually, some of their friends watch, tune in a little bit here and there. So it's very interesting. So, yeah. So thank you for asking. That's a great question, Ron Freeman. I do appreciate that question. That's great. That's why I keep it like this, Ron. We keep it on topic. And what I'm saying here, I would say in any conversation that we have. It's a YouTube social club, Ron. Yes, exactly. So they would do the same thing. I would have the same conversation with them, Ron. Thanks for stopping in, Ron Freeman. I don't know if you've been in here before. I don't recall the name. If you haven't, welcome. And if you have, welcome back. This is the Social Club. Every morning, 6:45. Nearly 1,300 subs. Compliment Senior Stigs. 1,300. Wow. I don't even have a show. I don't even try. And I have 1,300. Is that where I'm at? Where am I at right now? Let's check the analytics, as Stindu says. What's the analytics say? Today we are at 1290. Yeah, we're hovering around at 1290. You're new to YouTube? Well, welcome into the YouTube world. Not sure what shows you are in. Not sure how you found me, Ron. How did you find this channel of mine? Please let us know. Well, hey, Ron. Good. We welcome everybody here. Ron, welcome to YouTube. Hopefully this is a place for you. Hopefully we can get you to just chill and have coffee with us. I had a full scholarship to go to Hawaii State University, but I got into high school fight my senior year. Oh, interesting, Damien. Well, you should have been a wrestler. Okay, no problem, ALV. It's all good. Welcome, new account. We appreciate you coming in. So you just added to the sub count. Excellent. It's all good. Well, there's many, Gerard. There's many. My God, my mods are incredible. They're on it. Yeah, I got to clean out my wrenches. There's useless wrenches out there. There's people that don't even come into the show. They got wrenches. Yeah, that's not going to happen here. Yeah, Damien, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one, buddy. Well, listen, guys. Yeah. What we do here? No. We're good. No. Why? Down neck? No. We don't do it, buddy. We don't ban. Unless they're disrespectful. Nobody gets banned over here. We are good, buddy. We are good. Down neck. Great conversation this weekend. Really nice going back and forth with you about the topic that we had. Really good dialogue going back and forth. Hey, Octavia. Hello. Hope that you are well. Thank you for coming in. Nice to see you. I'm going to do it short. You're going to, or I should? Yes, yeah. Yeah, I know. That doesn't mean we clean them out. I welcome trolls down neck. You know how I do my show. I welcome everybody here. Just because somebody comes in as a troll, we don't put them right in the trunk. You know what I mean? We don't do that. I don't. They know how I do it. They know when to. They know when to drop them in the trunk. Not when I'm talking to the troll, because I welcome trolls. I actually enjoy them coming here. I'm owning them at that moment. Down neck, I approach things a little different than a lot of people. I approach things a little different. I embrace the trolls. I actually enjoy that type of stuff. And I'm owning them at the moment. So for me to interact with them, it means I'm taking them away from something else that they should be doing in their lives, which is an awesome thing. That means I'm in their brain. I'm taking up space in their hard drive. Isn't that an awesome thing? So it's keep them here, keep them here, keep them here. So Octavia, nice to see you back. Hope that you are well. No, Octavia as well. We speak on the email. Doing well, doing well. Yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah, we don't knock out the trolls down neck. Down neck, I just want to again say we had some great conversation this weekend. We can speak like gentlemen, you see? We can speak like gentlemen. That's how we do it. No one's firing off here. Oh, thank you, Down Neck. Appreciate that. Well, it's you guys. It's your show. It's not even my show, Down Neck. It's a social club. It's not a show. So this is the great conversation that we do have, Down Neck. I respect you guys. You know? Everybody has a varying opinion. Some people are passionate about their opinions, and that's okay. I let you talk, let you talk, let you talk, let you get it off your chest. No confrontation. It won't happen here. I don't like that. I don't see the purpose in it. That defeats the whole purpose of the social club vibe. So I just go with the flow, do this, that, and the other thing, talk about regular stuff. Yes, absolutely. And that's what we do here, man. Down neck. That's what it's all about, right? To argue on here would be just like having a political conversation at Thanksgiving dinner. Just using an example. Having a political conversation at Thanksgiving dinner, it's not enjoyable. So I'm not going to do that here, right? I have my ideas, my thoughts, my beliefs. You have yours. He has his. She has hers, and we could just do it. Thank you, Octavia. I'm okay. I'm good. Just having coffee this morning. I got a couple of more minutes. Like I said, we touched on the topic of institutionalized, which is great, and then we went into the social club chit chat, going in different ways. Talked about graduation. So this is truly how a social club works. Yeah, well, yeah. This is truly how a social club works. We go from topic to topic. A couple of guys walk in, coffee's put on the table, the blackjack cards are out, the poker cards are out, whatever's on the table, and the guys start talking. One man will start with a topic. What do you think about such and such? And the topic will be just like what I opened up with this morning, institutionalize. They'll be in the social club and they say, well, Sally's coming out after 25 years, you know? And then the topic will talk. We'll start talking. So that's how I like to do it here. Yes, I was out to dinner. I had it on because I want to give him the view, but I was out to dinner. Look, Friday and Saturday nights, even Sundays, I'm all over the place. It's difficult for me to lock into a show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Um, I'm a single guy, so to speak. Yes, I keep company, but I'm all over the place. I can't sit home. I'm on the go. Friday night and Saturday night, I got to go out. I got to do something. And then Sunday with the family, whoever I'm with, and then Sunday night, I get ready for work. Monday through Thursday, I'm solid. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm all over the place. Yes, like I said, I keep company. Got a lady friend. But, so I want to go out. I want to go have a drink. I want to do something. Even when I didn't. I meet my friends on Friday nights for drinks. Saturday, they went out with their wives. And I did other things. I went other places. Or their girlfriends or whatever it might be. Well, thank you, Octavia. This is your space. It isn't even mine. This is your space. This is your space. It isn't even mine. I just push live. That's it. Well, I want to thank you guys for having coffee with me this morning. I am going to bang out now. It's time for me to get going. I'm going to leave you with a great song because what we do every morning here, what we have coffee, right? We're going to go out with the coffee song. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. We're going to go out with the coffee song. It's the coffee song from Frank Sinatra. Done in the 60s, I believe. I think done in the 60s, yeah. All right, guys. So let's go. Let's see what we got here. Where's my banner? Coffee with Sticks at the Social Club. All right, guys. So thank you for stopping in this morning. Like I always say, your presence is a present. I will see you guys later. Have yourselves a blessed day. No, nobody's ignoring anybody. Have a blessed day, everybody. Monday, 5/15/2023. Thank you for stopping into the Social Club. As always, your presence is a present. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay blessed.